All right, we are live again in Doomsday's Crypt. What is going on, everybody? Just waiting for the big man, Cody Huskins, to come. I figured I'll give an announcement of this weekend's schedule so far. As you guys saw, the Special Needs Revolt. I'm looking forward to sitting down again with Adrian Esposito. And he did the Clowns in the Woods. You can find that on Tubi. He's got a new campaign called Special Needs Revolt. Big fan of what they're doing in the community. Welcome to chat. Howdy, Michael Toth. How's it going? Welcome to the stream, everybody. A random one. Cody wanted to see if I wanted to come on. Always good to catch up with that good friend Cody. But we got Friday night. We got Adrian Esposito. We're going to be talking Special Needs Revolt. That campaign's live on Indiegogo. You can help support, share it out, whatever we can do. Also, Saturday, my good friend Adam Newsom's going to be on, and I believe his podcast is called Wild Time Podcast. He does wrestling, he does all sorts of things. Had a great time meeting Adam in person, but also had a fantastic time sitting with him and talking to him on his show. And he's a much better interviewer than I am, I gotta say. So the tides will turn, and I'll try to hold up on my end. I had a lot of fun with Adam. Great guy, doing some amazing things. So how is everybody doing tonight? Happy New Year again. And yeah, this is kind of a random one. But we already got 6 people here. We should have some fun announcements coming up. Some more events that I'll be attending. All right, now we are confirmed at Crypticon Kansas City. We're going to be there in July. I'm going to be attending a Minnesota Comic Con, or Minnesota, my own state, I can't remember. Missouri Comic Con in February, and that should be a lot of fun. Phil's creepy videos. I got to get you on the show. I did talk to Phil live on video chat at, I think with that, no, that was with David Tor. Talked to Phil, but I've always followed Phil, and I haven't seen you lately. I know you've been super busy with work. Any live streams planned there, Phil? And got to get you on the stream. All right. Well, let's welcome Mr. Cody Huskins.
Yo, what's up?
Going on? Oh, we got the echo again.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
What about now?
Nope. Yep. Why don't you try backing out and come back in with that help?
Okay.
All right. Always something. How you been there, Phil? Like I said, I haven't seen you in a while. Phil's out there in Canada. I know I don't know if you're by Ontario, but I know there's a convention that's going to be coming out in that area you should go to. I know a few people that'll be there.
Let's see if it
works this time. Check that one out. I think we're good.
We're good? Okay.
I think so. So how you been, man? Long time no see. Just had your birthday a couple days ago. Was that the New Year dude, really? Was it December 31st?
It's January 2nd.
Oh, January 2nd. Okay, that's right.
And we had a really good birthday. I had a really good birthday. We went out to eat and it just hung out with the family. It was really good. I had a good Christmas too. So
good, man. I'm glad to hear that. Seen you and your dad been hanging out a lot, and you got him doing the VR.
Yeah. Yep, sure did. I got him to do a few shots too of Crown.
Oh, did you? Nice for your birthday. Oh, you got him to do it. That's right. I saw the pictures posted of him.
Yeah.
What, he's not really.
He only drinks like once a year now. So.
Oh, okay. So he's teamed it off, and I guess he celebrated for his son and his birthday.
Yeah.
His little birthday bash. Look at you, the bad influence on your father there, getting him to start taking shots, huh?
I know it. I was the one giving them to him. Like, he'd take it.
Hey man, that's all. It's good to have those moments with dad. I know how much he's your hero. which you hope every kid's dad's their hero. I know my dad's
Well,
my hero. So
what you see me doing with the cosplay, like with the outfits, I make my own outfits. He's the one that taught me. So
so he
he
all your secrets are taught to you straight through the bloodline, through the family tree.
he could have been a special makeup effects artist if he wanted to.
Does he still do
But
any of that anymore, or just showing you
he
stuff?
he just shows me. He just taught me everything, and he's got arthritis real bad, so he can't put all the time and effort that it takes. Like you seen my Part 7, for me to weather it, it takes like not hours but days to do it.
No, I believe me. I can only imagine. Luckily, I just pay people to do it for me. I still got to dirty up my part three.
Well, it's
But
like here's the deal. When I've paid people in the past, and the people that's done my outfits in the past have done a good job, but it still ain't the one I like to sit. It ain't what I want to do. I think,
yeah.
then I get it, and I'm like, I just make it the way I want to make it.
Well, the good thing is that you're an indie actor too, and having that extra skill always can help with some of these indie projects. Not only
Yeah,
being in the film, having multiple talents is always good to bring to the table. At least that's what I'd figure. I know there's a lot of people that'll be doing the acting and then also doing the special effects. It's a big help for any project.
exactly. And yeah, but I just got out of my Part 7 a little while ago, and I still had some makeup on my face because I put makeup around my eyes a little bit, and
Just because that mean black with the black eye stuff. Luckily, mine
yeah.
for being tired are always nice and dark.
Did you see that video I sent you with me, like with my head shot? Like,
Yeah, yeah. You had the part 6 on today. You had a part 7. You had was it Jason X on?
Jason X yesterday.
Was that yesterday? You showed it to me today, though.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was pretty cool. Yeah, it's cool to have all those different outfits to put on. I enjoy doing the Michael Myers. I enjoy doing a Jason outfit, but I'm just too lazy to actually do it. I'd rather. And everybody else's looks is always so much better than mine. So
now yours is good, but
yeah, I like the part
if
three.
Bill D. Nicole is watching, he's our executive producer for my movies. I want to give him a shout out. Michael Myers is his hero, and Halloween Ends is his favorite movie.
Well, you had me up till Halloween ends, my friend.
I just
I was
want to
like,
give him
man,
a
this
shout
guy
out.
sounds great. This guy sounds amazing. And then you bring up Halloween ends as his favorite in the franchise. Like, oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
sure
No,
is.
I'm
I'm
just
like, Bill,
teasing. I'm just
what?
teasing. I found either people love it or hate it. And I wish I was on the I wish I was on the side of loving Halloween ends. I think there was a good story there if they did it over 3 films, but I don't know.
No,
I didn't like it. I just didn't like it. But that was me. I know other people have said it's one of their favorites entries since the original or this and that, but
oh God,
I'm not on that team. And I'm a Halloween 3 fan. I love Season of the Witch, and it's one of those movies where I, as a kid, I was kind of waiting for Michael Myers, but I enjoyed the whole film. But back then, you didn't even know, even if it already came out, especially as a kid. There wasn't the internet and stuff. So when you
hmm
watched it, oh, where's Michael Myers? But I always liked it. You can't go wrong. Tom Atkins, you know.
I love it.
Yeah,
I love it more as I get older.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's got a great sci-fi thriller slash horror into it, deal with it, and I think it's a lot of fun, man.
Yeah.
I like it for that element, and I always like as a kid, I was creeped out by a lot of the stuff, especially like the kid and then the snakes and bugs coming out of the mask from watching it. Like to me, that was terrifying as a kid too, and like I said, as a kid, it was like, "Where's Michael Myers?" But I was like, "Man, I still love this film. I still enjoyed it."
But no, I love the soundtrack too.
Oh yeah, yeah. It had a great soundtrack. Really
Chariots of
well
the
done. I lost you. I didn't hear the last
I
part.
said
I
chariot
said
chariots
Chariot. Chariot for
of the pumpkins.
Ah, yes, yeah. It had the soundtrack fit that movie so well, and it had it had its Halloween series kind of sound to it, but its own individual movie, just like it was an
Yeah,
entry. But you know, it definitely blended with what Halloween does, soundtrack wise. I like that a lot.
yeah, yeah. It's really good.
And a lot of people talk about like Halloween Ends being like that, and I just didn't see that, dude. I did not see that. Like I didn't get that out of it. It's like, yeah, but we're finishing them. I had no problem with handing the torch off either. I actually liked that idea of evil never dies, and it's Michael Myers is Michael Myers, but the shape is the shape. As even you know Nick Castle and James Jude Courtney always write down the shape for Michael Myers. They never you'll never see him refer to him as Michael Myers ever.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, maybe they do, but I haven't heard it. But when they sign their name, they certainly don't. Yeah, but I didn't like I said that was such a divided movie. If people either loved it or didn't. I watched it once.
I've only seen it once. I haven't watched it again.
Actually, I scratched. I watched it twice. I watched it, but I paid attention to it the night it came out. I was going to go to the movies, and I just didn't like it enough to even because I was going to go to the movies anyway. I think I talked to you about it. I'm like, I'm not going to watch it on Peacock. I'm going to the movies to see it, and it's like, man, I just don't want to be spoiled in this movie. I'm just going to watch it on Peacock. And I'm glad I didn't waste my money going. I would have been even more bummed out going to the movie theater. But I put it on TV the next day for my individuals to watch. They
I
didn't
watched it on Peacock.
on Peacock. Yeah, yeah, that's where I
I
did too.
I heard so many bad reviews about it, and I was like, I'm not going to waste my money on
Yeah,
it. There's Big Kyle.
yeah. Kyle Curtis Flet, Return of the Living Flet. He's and fantastic channel. If anybody hasn't checked out Kyle, gets some great interviews. He improves every single time he does an interview too. I mean, he's always had a natural talent for it, but he's really got his groove going. Has a really cool content. Always enjoy it. He's been on my show a few times. I've been on his, and big supporter of Return of the Living Flat. And he's been through hell with his channels. He's had to remake it like 3 times.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm
He's
glad.
the man.
Yeah, he's awesome. Definitely a horror encyclopedia. I always have fun watching him and Peter Anthony because both of those guys are like a book. They just you ask Peter Anthony pretty much any Friday 13th question, like even no matter how obscure it is, he usually has the answer for it. Same with Kyle. Kyle's very, very good with the trivia. I think they asked me to come on. I think Kyle was going to do it in something of trivia. It's like, oh,
Yeah,
I'll get my ass kicked in.
I'm pretty good at the trivia too.
I just I freeze on it. I'll be like, I can't. I'll be like, I remember it, but I forget it like I forget names half the time, stumbling and bumbling. You know, but no, those guys are incredible. You guys do a trivia night. I don't know. Have
I'd
you been
love
on this
to.
show?
I have it. I mean, a time or two. Every time Kyle asks me, I'm like working or something. But I
Yeah,
promise, if he could get on like on the weekends, that's when I'm more available.
yeah.
Um,
I think
but
my
my
schedule
wife,
always kind of worked with you because my streams are usually late, and with your hours and the weekends, it always tends to work out. And the
I'm a
weekdays,
night owl.
yeah. Me too. The problem is I got to be up all day, and then I just don't sleep well at night, and it's like, oh man, yeah. And you think doing this, 7 days a week, 24 hours a day, I'd sleep better at night. Now I'd get it. Nope, still a night owl. I have trouble falling asleep.
Do you like my shirt?
Yeah, hell yeah, man, that's sick. And ever since somebody pointed out that there's the face on the side of the hand, I can't unsee it. It's cool as hell though. But so what you been up to? What's going on with the acting career? What's going on with some of the movies you're involved in?
Well, so far, everything's kind of been like since the holidays, New Year's, and everything. Everything's kind of been put a little bit on hold. Um,
Yeah.
I'm getting some stuff like resolved with like what's with my personal life, but I'm hoping. And plus, it's been the weather here's been so crazy. One day it'll be 20 degrees, next day it'll be 70. So hopefully by at least by March or something, trying to get the back into the filming and with everything. So hopefully,
Yeah, I can understand. Yeah, it'd be tough to film unless it's inside with the way the weather's been. You can't predict anything.
no,
We had the
it'll be
same
like
deal.
it'll be sunny. Like today, it was like, or no, it was yesterday. It was like kind of nice, and it just come a monsoon. It's just
Yeah,
like, how in the hell can you film when it's like that? It's like you think it's going to be nice, and next thing you know, you're getting blown away.
yeah, we've had snow, freezing, uh let's see, heavy rain, like you said. Just it's been crazy. But I don't really complain. I'm kind of used to. I like the cold, but when it gets to like 50s and 60s, man, I wish I could live in a place that was 50s, 60s every day, and I'd be
Me
a
too.
happy camper. I'd be
Yeah,
very happy.
yeah, I
And
would too.
Michael Toth is asking, did I finish Smile? I started watching it tonight, dude, and my door kept getting knocks, and I was like, oh, I'm not going to be able to pay attention to this. And then I knew I wanted to get on with Cody tonight, so I did some other things, got that done, and here we are. But
What do you think
I'm
that?
probably
What do you think that Evil Dead movie trailer?
I didn't. I started watching that again too, and I kept getting just interrupted. So I meant to go back to watching it, and I forgotten to. I know even Kyle, Return of the Living Flet, did
Did a
a
review?
reaction trailer. Yeah,
Mhm.
and Welcome Patrick with Have Cheetah View. And I missed his live stream tonight. I got so busy. I was meaning to catch up with it. He had somebody from the Book of Boba Fett on. So that's pretty
Oh,
cool. Huh? Yeah. So I missed that, unfortunately. I wanted to check that out. But I'll watch the replay, Patrick. Mike calling me his famous fool. I'm actually was recording my part, so I added Mike's trademark fool into the clip. I'm recording it, but it's gonna be a fun little. It's gonna be fun to have a little cameo as a podcaster, and I'll give the movie a shout out since I'm in it. And Will Colazzo's Camp Blood 666 Part Two. Excited about my little cameo in it. It's kind of a little fun little script, and I had it filmed, and the filming came out good. And I'm like, you know what I need another cutout for this. If
hmm.
I'm gonna, I gotta get a cutout of the vessel. So Michael Toth banged it out yesterday, or banged it out the day before, and then shipped it out. It should be here by the weekend, and gonna re-record it. Clint Kruger, yo, how you
There's
doing?
Big
How you
Clint.
doing?
Clint's hilarious.
Yeah, he's been to a few streams. I don't know him personally, but looking forward to that.
Like James,
Looking
like
forward to checking
James
him out.
Schaefer. James Schaefer. I can just look at him and start laughing. He's just so funny. He's got such a good sense of humor. Like
Yeah, James. I can't watch a Jack Black movie and not go, man, that's James Shaver. He
James
looks
had
just
me
like
so
him.
he had me laughing so hard when he went to a zoo somewhere in Florida, and these two turtles was mating, and he filmed them turtles, and he looked at these tourists and said, "Don't go over there; they're getting busy." And I laughed. I mean, he's just so funny. He's just naturally funny. I mean,
I
and
know him, but
I love seeing James get riled up when people when people start shit.
oh,
I
feel
just I
bad. Like
can't help.
I don't mind people. Like he has fun with it. That dude's got some thick skin. But I find it more funny when he's upset about what he's making a mistake or he does something wrong. That's why I could never make masks. I don't have the talent to do it, and I certainly don't have the patience to do it.
Takes a lot of patience. I don't make masks, but I would actually like to learn sometime. It's just
Yeah,
between everything else, it's just so hard to actually sit down and learn.
I hear you, man. There's just not enough time in the day. Patrick saying James's shaver's awesome. He's had James on. I think he met James kind of through me and really liked James's work and wanted to have him on and had a great interview with them. And oh, well, I appreciate that, Patrick. I don't know about that. I'm just happy to be a part of the horror community. It's always fun. Excited for the convention seasons. I'm already having withdrawals from not being at conventions. Although I am hitting one in February. It's a Comic Con. It's gonna feel a little different though. It's gonna feel a little different because I'm
It's
not
not
at
a
a
horror
table.
convention. It's not a horror convention,
Well,
is it?
it isn't, but let me pull it up. Let me give a little shout out to Missouri Comic Con here. Let me look it up real quick. But Tam Glynn's gonna be there. CJ Graham's gonna be there. So I'm excited to see them.
Tell
Who else is
CJ
going
I
to be
said hi.
Oh, I will. I will for sure.
Me and him, we actually hung out for a long time at Hazard Fest back in September.
Oh,
So
yeah, yeah. He's awesome. He's funny as hell.
yeah,
I'm
he
looking
likes
forward
to
to seeing
joke.
him.
He was joking with Dad a little bit when Dad came there. Dad was eating a pork barbecue pork sandwich, and CJ hollered at him, said, "I want that pork sandwich of yours." And Dad just held it up like,
There's actually I'll pull it up. There's some good ones. Doug Jones is going to be there from Hellboy. There's Mick. What is his name? Mick Foley's going to be there. The wrestler. There's James Shaver. Shaver, what's going on, man? We were just literally just were talking about you. Uh, Good to
"Is
see
he
you, my
on here?
friend. He
Is
is.
he
He
did he
just
leave
came
a comment?"
into the chat. We were just talking about his rages, and it actually. Oh, let's see. I still got the triple X miss. Make sure to check out and support that. But what do I got? Oh, I got it set on the wrong one here. All right, there's screen. There we go. Nice guest list here. Lou
Oh, Lou
Ferrigno,
Frick.
the Incredible Hulk. Yeah,
I met
you met Lou.
Corey
I've
Taylor.
met him before. Yeah, Corey Taylor's going to be there. Uh, That'll be cool. I mean, I didn't get a chance to meet him, but he played live at Spookala, and he was
Hmm.
awesome, man. He was awesome, and I'm a huge fan of his music and Slipknot and everything. And I had some cool Slipknot Corey Taylor art, some by Michael Toth and some by my buddy Scott Straka. So two talented artists had some really killer pieces out there. CJ Graham gonna be there. I don't know a lot of these people that are animes, but the Yellow Power Ranger, Karen Ashley, and that'll be cool. Um, Larry Bagby, I'm not sure what he's from. Tobias, oh Tobias. All right, cool, cool. I had to look at it a little closer. Let's see, CJ. I'm really looking forward to seeing CJ again. I met him the first time, my first event, Kansas City Crypticon, and then I can. I wish I could. I actually want to take you up on that, there, Cheetah. I want to just have a live stream where I'm able to just sit there and sit there and BS about conventions and take a shot every time I mention one. Because that's a in joke. Is every time I mention a convention that we have to take a shot, which we did at Bukala afterwards. Stephen Flug was over. He was actually one of the handlers. He was doing Dave Sheridan. He stayed with us. We had a big house. one of those, what do they call them? Well, whatever, a big house that we rented, and he hung out, and we did a live stream. I was drinking beer. Luckily, I did, my beer drink. Steven's not a big drinker, but he handled it well. That dude pounded like a whole thing of Fireball whiskey.
Oh God.
Yeah, I'm not sure where these two are from, Larry Bagby and Tobias Jelinek. I'm trying to recognize somebody in the chat might know who they are. I'm not saying I should know, but I don't.
That's a lot of
Teenage Mutant Ninja
cosplay
Turtle
people.
man. Yeah, yeah. There's quite a bit of it, and I'm sure there's going to be things that they haven't even had listed. Like Tam Glynn's not even up here, but I know she's a guest there too. So,
Yeah.
which I met her at Krypticon, Minnesota, Minneapolis. She was really, really cool. Uh, Glad to see her getting. She's been really, really busy. She's been doing conventions like crazy. She was in. She's from Halloween Five. She was the blonde in Halloween Five, and she was also
Oh
in Terrifier too. Had a little
yeah.
cameo in
And
there.
she's in I think she was in Vengeance 2
Vengeance too.
also.
Yeah, she was. She had a big part. I thought she was. That was a great part. I thought, and I don't want to give the movie away. I was just talking to Michael Toth about Vengeance and Vengeance too. If you haven't watched those movies, I'm a huge Part Six fan, and that's probably the best like Jarvis sequels I've seen in the fan films, and I've seen a lot of great ones. There's just so many good ones. Never Hike Alone. Um, obviously Roseblood and Voorhees Night of the Beast that Jason Pitts did. But man, I just love the Part Six narrative on it, and
Well,
seeing
speaking
CJ
of,
Graham back.
can you pull up the little short we just did, Donna versus Jason?
Oh, okay, yeah. Is it? It's on YouTube, right?
Yeah, we had Felissa Rose in it. It's just I think it's like 2 minutes long. It's not really long.
Yeah, it was really cool. Um, Let me pull it up here. Let me get on. There we go. Sorry, give me a minute here. Yes, but it's only about 2 hours away for me to go to that convention, and it'll be nice
Oh,
not having to set stuff up, and I'll be able to just enjoy it, sporting those Doomsday Krypt T-shirts and stuff. I'll probably have some new ones made with some new Michael Toth art on the back.
when
And
is it again? You said?
oh, I just closed it all. It's in February. I think it's the 8th and 9th, or the 12th and 13th, or
Okay.
11th and 12th. It was something like that. So let's see here. Yeah, Wild Time Podcast. I'm just actually seeing his channel now. One of his videos just popped up. I'll have to check it out after. Adam Newsom will be on Friday or Saturday, excuse me, at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And what's it under your channel, Cody Huskins?
Huskins Horror Studios.
Oh, Huskins Order Studio. Yeah, we can pull up some of your videos. You got a few of them there. Cosplaying.
Yeah. When I get off here with you, I'm going to edit my Part 7 videos I shot tonight.
Oh, nice. All right. Let's see. Oh, Donovan. Yeah, see, I watched it a few times. Let me rewind it. StreamYard's is the absolute worst to play video on. I swear.
Oh God.
It's so bad.
That's good memory right there.
Then what happened?
You slit my throat.
Really?
No, I got away.
Oh my God, that's fucked up.
Becoming all skin and bones there, man. Oh, what was
Do
that? I
what?
think I pulled up Night of the Beast there. I said you were all skin and bones. You see, your ribs were showing, man.
I know it. I've been starving myself for that.
I believe it. Donna Marie Natosi, she starred in that trailer. I don't know if that was her in the chat.
It was, yeah. She's actually a pretty good actress. That was her first time ever doing anything like that.
Oh, good. Well, congratulations to her on that. That was cool. Very cool, then.
Had a part
Always
there
cool
with
to get.
Lisa Rose.
That's a great way to start your acting career off, for sure. Oh, do you see the three-eyed demon the way that's coming out? That's go.
No.
You haven't seen it? Josh Lucas, this guy is big,
Is it
incredible
starring
talent.
James Schaefer?
No. It's not starring James Shaver. James does amazing work. I'm so lucky. I know so many amazing talents. That I mean, all these guys do such amazing stuff. And I was really lucky. Josh was posted in my in the Facebook, big supporter of Doomsday's Krypt, and I was like, man, he's just killing it. He's just killing it. And I was like, let me try
Oh,
this
I've
out.
seen that. I've seen that. Yeah.
That
Yeah.
shit is something else, man. Awesome.
There's
some other people. Lonnie
Oh yeah,
McCollum's
that's
Freddie.
good
Who
looking.
did that? Was it Jack Van Frosten who did that? I think so. Yeah, that's the. I guess that was a Raggedy Ann doll, and he threw on the saw head, the jigsaw head.
That's a
Yeah,
good
we get
looking
to look at
Freddy.
the pictures. Yeah, that's I got a few of those. I got the Chest of Souls. That's by Lonnie
Yeah.
McCollum. He's doing some really cool work. He's become a great friend too. Here's one that we're working on. Like he kind of did a little touch up with Josh Lucas with the three-eyed demon sculpt.
Yeah.
That's a sculpt where he puts a filter on it and whatnot. I think that's
Good.
pretty damn cool. Yeah, he's been awesome, and he's been, he's just busted ass on it, man. This is my part. This is my part 3.
I seen that. That looks good. Who did your hockey
Yeah,
mask?
that's actually that was Daniel Cruz.
Okay.
Part 3. I had a part 3 before, and it was a nice one, but this one was really cool, especially with the black light on it. Kind of gave it like I like the way that picture came out. Sure, but yeah, Daniel Cruz did the hawk, and with it's a beautiful mask, and then you add on that black light and some of the stuff that shows through on it. Pretty sick. Yeah, but yeah, that's who Patrick had on tonight. So anybody who hasn't had a chance to check out Patrick, have Cheetah Will View. You had Galen Howard on the Book of Boba Fett. I mean, I gotta rewatch that stream for sure. But yeah, I'm excited about that three-eyed demon, man. Josh been busting ass on it. We're gonna be doing more characters from the Doomsday's Krypt story. That kind of we're trying to get more work done on it. We already got some of the art done. Idea of some of the the storyline going, and we're gonna have different characters and all other fun stuff.
Yeah, that's cool.
See if I could find go off some of Mike's work. Welcome to the stream, Ismail. Good to see you. Jeff May saying, "What's up, Cody?" I'm doing good.
Hey, what's up, Jeff? I know Big J.
There you go.
Hey, you think you could pull up the Huskins Horror Studios of the Creeper little short we did?
Oh yeah. Let me pull up your channel again. I turned it off real quick because it went to the other. I got to turn off autoplay on it.
Okay, I don't think we've showed this video before, but it's like See,
Yeah,
out of all my cosplays, the Jeepers Creepers is like my most viewed. I got like 40K views on like my creeper stuff,
yeah. Well, it's a great look, man.
and we actually did a little short using that look. So if you like
Yeah,
search
I
Husky
got it. I
Heart,
got your.
okay.
I'll let you. A sec here. I don't know if this is the one.
Um, it's actually a short film.
All right,
Um,
let me go
you
back
just
on it.
actually if you just go to just Google, there it is, very first one.
Right here,
Yep.
introducing Huskins Horror Studios Patreon.
Yeah, that's it.
This one.
Yep,
Okay,
that's it. There is.
I wouldn't have guessed it. I'll tell you, man, that they just the absolute worst sound from StreamYards. Just the absolute worst, man. I, I mean, I'm just playing it like I don't know. I don't even know what to say with StreamYards. Need your numbers to go up. Yeah, I'd like my YouTube numbers to go up. But between YouTube and Facebook, I'm happy with the people that come in and
Did
support. Can't complain.
Did you see in that video like when she shined the light on me? I raised up and I smiled like,
Yeah, I
um,
liked it. It was an awesome trailer, man. Kick ass. I just wish I could get the sound from StreamYards better. But you guys can all check out Huskins Horror Studios on YouTube. It pops right up. Yeah, James, you should come on the show sometime. I'd love you to come on. Um, show off
I'd
some of
get
your
them riled
master
up.
weapons.
I'd get James
Yeah,
riled up.
yeah. We'd need somebody to get him pissed off. We'd have to have him do. We'd have to have him do like something live that would frustrate him, like something he does live when he's doing his normal work, and and get him riled up. It was funny. One of my favorite uploads that I did, and I miss doing uploads. I haven't done any in a while. Was my Pinhead unboxing of James Shavers because we talk about his rages, but it was fun and yeah, that was. I missed that Pinhead already. I sold it at the last show, and somebody really wanted it, but I need another Pinhead for sure. Uh, Jeff May saying you and him need to act in something together.
Absolutely. I
I can
seen where
act a
he's.
fool.
I seen where he's getting into the acting biz, and I'd absolutely like to do something with him. Be fun, be cool. He's a big guy himself.
So showdown versus, huh? Jeepers Creepers, the little creeper versus somebody. Or Jason, you name it. Cody does it. But was I forget I was gonna look up before that. All right, totally forgot. But yeah, I mean your channel doing well. Let me go back to it. I should show you. You know what? I'll do that since James is here. I'll show the uh the upload. Well, I don't know. I think it's got music that they'll give me. Well, they might not. I don't remember. Half the time I don't know. Hmm. Oh, I just hit 800 on YouTube. Whatever. See if they give me a hard time about it. Figure it out. I miss doing some of these uploads. My buddy Camp Crystal Cabin Stick did some really nice editing. And I had another guy before that, my buddy Vanguard, who did some really, really cool stuff too.
All right, welcome back to another Doomsday Kingdom Army unboxing video.
It was back when I was Doomsday Kingdom Army.
You're one of my best friends in the world, actually my best friend in the world. What do your friends call you? Cash. Well, he helped me out with this review this week of a piece that James Shaver donated for Kansas City Krypticon. That's going to go to Ken Sagos, any money that it's raised with it if it sells. So hopefully we can get that sold, help Ken generate some money. And this guy right here did an awesome job with me. He really made this video that you're going to watch awesome. If you haven't joined the Facebook group, Doomsday Kingdom Army, definitely check it out. We just hit over 800 people in just over a month. That place is rocking and rolling. You'll meet awesome talent like James Shaver and Jesse Aarons, Vinny Curcarato, all the people I know. I can't name them all because there's so many artists and everything. So, without further ado, let's check this shit out.
Even the old logo.
All right, so here I am tonight with a co-host tonight, aren't I? And we're going to look at something pretty cool that our buddy James Shaver is doing. They can't hear you shaking your head. James sent it to us? Yeah. Who's your favorite, though? James is your favorite now? Oh, well, James is one of my favorites, too. He's a good dude. But he donated something that we're bringing to Kansas City Krypticon with us. He's going to give it to our buddy Ken Sagos from Nightmare on Elm Street 3 and 4. Do you think that's cool? Yeah? All right. You remember which characters we already got out here? Who's that one? Is that Jason? Okay. Jason? Who's in the middle? I know you. Oh, Mikey. And then we got Freddie. Yeah. All right. Well, you remember this guy's name? His name's not that. It's Pinhead. So James, my good friend, sent this, which I think is awesome, to donate. I already love it, but I want to see the money go at Krypticon. And he said he can get more of these molds, which I think is awesome. I think he did an awesome job in this. I love James's work. I think some of the stuff he's working on now, I love watching his live streams. I love watching him rage. He gets mad. I like that. So this is a really, really cool Pinhead. I love the mold. I love what he did with the pins on this. It looks pretty cool, don't it? I wish I could do stuff like that, don't you? I just don't have that kind of skills. So you remember his name? Pinhead. Yes, Pinhead. And you wanted to come down and do this with me too, didn't you? You want to come down and hang out with me and look at these when we unbox them? Because I know the next unboxing, I think I got a shirt in there for you. Yeah. I'm only going to charge you $1 million. Isn't that fair? Yeah. All right. Well, what do you think about this Pinhead? Is that cool? It looks like somebody nibbled on his ear. Did you nibble on his ear? No? Oh, you think that's funny? I don't think that's so funny. But look at that. He's got fish hook in the back. I love it. I probably got that all messed up. It's how it came out of the box. If anybody saw the pictures on the Facebook group, then they bring us that box all mushy and wet. Ruined a piece of art. We got that fixed, though. We got that fixed. You stop laughing at me. You think that's funny, do you? All right. I think that's cool. I think it's awesome what James is doing. I think James Shaver's a pretty good guy. Yeah, he's awesome. Who's your favorite? Who did you watch today on TV? James? He wasn't on TV today. Well, I do put him on Facebook, though. We watch him sometimes, don't we? He's got some strong language. I'll have to shame on him. Yeah, naughty, tell him. Yo. All right. So, all right. I think this is super cool. So next thing we're going to do is some lights. You think we should play with some lights on this one? Yeah? All right, let's do it. Well, not yet. Don't turn off the lights. I got to set up the lighting. Jeez. You're one step ahead of me, aren't you? What am I going to do with you? But James, awesome, man. We're going to have a blast at Krypticon. It's so awesome you're donating this. Can't thank you enough. What do we say to James? Thank you, right?
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. You are a rock star, buddy. Keep up the great work. I'm loving that dinosaur you're working on. The Cujo's looking great. Some really cool stuff. I love seeing you do. One of my favorites to watch. And I can't believe this is the first piece I got from you after all these time following you. I think you just keep getting better. Every piece you're doing just steps it up another notch. So keep up the awesome work. Gonna play with some lighting. And next up, well, the lighting, right? Jeez, repeating myself again. What are we gonna do with me? All right.
I love the lighting on this. Shines with this piece. Yeah, I need to step up my game on doing the lighting and stuff. I just need to hire an editor. I want to hire an editor, actually.
That looked really good. How old was that show or that?
That was going into my first event at Krypticon, Kansas City.
How
That
long
was
ago
back
was it?
in 2000, 2 years ago or so.
Okay.
Feels like longer, but it's been a while. It's been a little
No,
while.
that's good. That was a good looking pinhead too.
Yeah, I love. I mean, Pinhead's one of those ones. Yeah, was it 3 years ago? 3 years ago. Wow. Yeah, 3 years ago. Now we're in 2023.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. The thing with Pinhead is the mold is either really good I've seen or really bad. There's no in between, and
No.
that was one of the good molds. I really really loved the look of it, and James painted and put the pins in. It looked awesome. Looked awesome.
Oh, yeah.
And that was actually we tried to sell it at the event. You know, we were going to raise some money. We didn't get a chance to, so I bought it off of James after, and it was my mom's favorite mask. I remember like she was, like what if we wear masks? I'll wear the one with all the pins in his head or the nails in his head, or I forget what she said. That was her favorite one, so I miss it. So yeah, James, you got to do another one at some point. I like it. I like that look. It had the classic H1. You know, we have such sights to show you, and I don't know. I love that. Yeah, Doug Bradley. That's one on my list that I gotta meet for sure. That's one legend I haven't had a chance to meet yet. That and the Terrifier, David Howard Thornton and the cast from Terrifier 1 and 2.
Mm.
I'd like to.
I've
to
hung
meet.
out with David. I've hung out with David Howard Thornton before. A few years ago at a Mad Monster Party.
You're working on a Rambo. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. I'm your
Oh,
worst
James.
nightmare.
I think my friend Cora has a crush on James.
It's because he looks like Jack Black.
No, she says that he's just like so different. He's got such a good sense of humor, and he just tickles her to death. And she'll be like, "Have you talked to James any? He's so funny."
Yeah, James is a great guy. Actually, one of my biggest views, I did a short of the King Kong he did. That thing's got over 14,000 views on that short with why can't I think of the dude's name from Superman 2? Drawing up huge blank, but it's got like 14,000 views of him signing the Kong that he did, King Kong. And yeah, 14,000 views. I looked at him, like 14,000 views? Get the fuck
Wow.
out of here. Yeah.
Heck yeah.
James is like, really? She single? Bring her with you when you come to Mad Monster in February. I'd love to meet her. Wink, wink.
She actually, she's going to probably be going with me sometime. I don't know if it'd be Mad Monster, but it'll be something
You won't
probably
tell her
soon.
James will be there. He'll sign an autograph too.
Yeah,
An autograph, and he'll put some numbers on there, like a phone number.
yeah. Cora's into farming stuff too, and cows and pigs and all that. So
Oh, so James is right up her alley.
I think James is into cows and
Oh,
pigs
he's
and
got
farm
livestock, goats, chickens,
goat. Yeah, Cora
anything
has
he finds.
goat. Yeah,
Everything he finds in the yard, messing with like a 10-foot snake. Goats, chickens, ducks, dogs. Yeah. To start, he's downsized. He's gonna have some camels. He's gonna get a grizzly bear. He's gonna get a few things to add to the yard.
that cocaine didn't James do a cocaine bear?
Yeah, no more hogs. Them and the rutting. In Florida, we were dealing with them a lot, especially being a landscaper. And we had some houses that were right on the edge of, like, I had good like 10, 15 houses that were all next to each other, and their backyard was right by the woods. And those hogs would come out, the wild ones, and just tear the shit out of them. They wound up
I
having to have
bet
somebody come in and hunt them because there was just so many of them.
they're
Yeah,
aggressive. They're aggressive.
oh, those things. I'd never seen a wild one. And a kid who worked for me at the time, he was good at hunting and trapping hogs. So we trapped a few, and those things, man, you could hear them just chomping down, and they're easy to tame though. He had them tame in like a week. But when you
Yeah.
first see him, this one big hog had to be like 400 or 500 pounds, just huge, just mashing his face into the thing until where its nose got torn because they don't care.
No.
I mean, you would not want to get bit by one of them.
I don't know if you ever had wild hog like meat, like
Yeah,
it's so good. It's so good.
it is good. Yeah, it's not gamey at all. We had some ham because he raised them a little bit, and then he kind of used them for food. And I ate it a few times. I'm like, damn, this is some good ass ham.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah, but yeah, there was some big ones out in Florida. That's for sure. It's like breeding heaven for them. Hog hunting's big out there.
My brother lives in Destin, Florida. You ever been there?
I've driven through it. I haven't really like spent time there, but I know I've done that. He said he's gonna bring you some hog meat, Cody. A bad monster.
Oh, if he's got it, I mean, I might just go to Mad Monster just to get that.
What are you going to? Who are you going to see at Mad Monster? I'm going to
I'm
see
gonna
James
go see.
Shaver. He's
I'm
bringing me
gonna
hog
go.
meat.
I'm gonna see James, and I'll bring Cora with me.
There you go. You just trade some wild hog for Cora. 4 girls gonna get traded out. This is a convention, not a trader's market. Yeah, you were. Yeah, James was out messing with alligators and stuff out there. He found one of them. I'm surprised he didn't throw it on top of throw it
I got
in the
so
vehicle.
tickled. He had some alligator on the bank. He said, "This is some Lake Placid shit, right?"
Yeah, he's walking by it. I know which one you're talking about. He was walking by the just like a lake. I must have looked like it was by like a golf course
Well,
or something.
that's he was awful brave because those things are so fast and they're fast and they'll grab you before you know it. So
It's on his. Let me. Is it still Carolina Kiwi there, James?
Carolina Kiwi, I don't. I think I might be following him. I'm not sure.
Is it all one word though? I mean, I know. I don't. I'm not sure where he got the name from, but it just doesn't fit there, James. You need something to.
Carolina kiwi. Hey, that's hilarious. I mean,
I'm
I
pulling
don't
it
know
up.
that fits because he's so funny.
Yeah, it's not coming up his channel. See if we can. It'll show his channel. I don't know. Yeah, I know I can pull it up through here because, yeah. Oh, Carolina Kiwi Creations. That's what it is.
Kiwi.
There we go. I spelled the Carolina. There we go. Oh, here it is. It's right here. Oh yeah, he was in the Everglades. That's right. He's just too funny, man.
Are you pulling it up?
Yeah, I'm just getting it to where it's set. YouTube asking me if I want premium. It's like, hell, no, I don't want premium. Premium. I don't want nothing to spend more money on right now. All right, let me pull it up here.
That's a crocodile, not an alligator.
Correct.
Wow.
Correct. The forest.
Look at that.
We stopped in the
Holy
visitor center.
crap, that's a big one too.
Mhm.
What do you reckon he is?
I have no idea.
No
It's
idea.
hard to tell from here.
Man.
Because
And wouldn't it be something I can't go on Facebook Live to show people this? I have to do videos. There's no Wi-Fi out here.
oh, because I was getting 2 bars of service here.
I'm not getting anything. I got T-Mobile too. I'm gonna swing around
So
here.
the campground down at Flamingo.
Yeah,
Park,
not
changed
even there.
the-
Not even there.
Okay. And the one up here.
Swing around here real quick.
I think down here, Bill, it's less money. And that guy
No.
that was fishing pulled out. So.
Let's see if we can get this old boy to come in. Look at that. Oh, this is where he's been coming in and out at too. Look.
The Carolina Crocodile Hunter.
Then out of the water right here. Oh boy, that's a big one too. This is where he's been coming in and out at.
Should have tried to lure it with his arm. I hear they like those.
I want to get a canoe and go out there.
Go to Florida. You see James has one like harnessed, has like the horse reins on it, be riding the crocodile around
Man,
the pond.
this guy's down there
I can
fishing.
see it.
I think he's going to catch him.
There was one on
Man.
the land though, wasn't there? I know I heard there was a different video. that had
Yeah,
it on
yeah.
there.
That's
First-
one.
Crocodilian.
Maybe it's in.
Sure.
Oh, maybe it's in this. This is like a 12-minute
Out here in
video.
the wild, there's
Yeah,
people
fast
fishing.
forward
There's
there.
one of those fish.
Yeah.
Like a 9-mile pond. Oh, he's. Oh, yeah, little croc. I'm gonna turn this sideways.
Yeah.
You can see the crocodile right there.
Yeah.
And he's right there. That's how close this is.
I think it's on the bank.
Yeah. It
That
gets
is a
on the bank.
crocodile.
Yeah, I got it here. Oh.
Yeah, there we go.
There's some bitch come out the water. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That's that crocodile. You think we were at Lake Placid or some shit? Man,
Classic.
I'm telling you, Ed, the strip paid for itself right here. It sure enough did.
I just wanted to see him try to wrestle it too.
American crocodile.
I know, it's brave. He's
He's
brave
in
to
that
do
super
that.
He's
state,
braver than I am.
just signing himself. Look at that shit, man. Holy thought. Y'all think I was crazy earlier. with this.
Crikey. Look, he's
And
got
I'm
his
standing
mouth open, smiling.
10 feet from him.
It's in attack mode.
Go on, get closer, Eddie. He ain't gonna get you. He'll go in the water. Trust me. Just don't fall. You fall, that's your ass, because I can't
The
get over there fast enough.
medulla oblongata. Not close enough, James. Get a little
I
closer.
want to get just a itty bitty bit closer. I'm not going out
See,
past
he's like
this
the
bar
top
here.
one.
Because if that jaw starts coming down, I know he's gonna fucking be.
If he takes off running.
Look at that. That's fucking awesome. Man. And this entire pond belongs to him. I'm gonna walk slow around this thing too, because
Classic.
well, look at that. That's incredible. How big do you think he is? About 9 foot?
13.
Oh, he's about 6, 7, 8 foot. Man, you believe some shit like that could drag you in the water and kill you?
Feet out of the water. And
There it is, right there in Florida.
that tail goes another 4. You don't even look real.
Y'all think I was crazy, but nope.
There's Dalton.
We don't think you're
Get
crazy.
pictures
We
up.
know
I
you're
got the
crazy.
video going.
Hey, Dalton, we was watching some of your videos here a little
This
while ago.
entire pond right there.
Look, you
9
come for
miles
horror, you
all
get
the way
you get
around, man.
crocodiles.
Yeah, right there. And that's it.
Pretty cool.
That's it, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. You ready to go?
That's cool.
Very cool shot. Yeah. Yeah.
But now Dalton popped in. We was watching some of the videos that he filmed actually. So very cool, man. Thanks for the. Oh yeah, absolutely. The Jeepers Creepers video we watched, that was his uncle and his grandmother in that video.
Oh, was it? Okay.
And the Donna versus Jason, he filmed that one. He filmed it. He did all the cinematography for it. So with that being said, my phone is about to die.
Yeah, I'm about ready to bounce too. Yeah. Get some rest. Thanks for coming on again, Cody. Thanks for coming in, James, Patrick, uh, uh, Michael Toth, Dalton, all you guys who popped in and said hi. Much appreciated. Ismail, thank you, Jeff May. And yeah, we will. Oh, go ahead.
Look, I'm going to be editing some of the part 7. I filmed a few part 7 videos tonight, and I'll be editing those and putting them on, posting them on my Facebook.
Sounds good, man. I'm excited. Keep us updated. You know, you're always welcome guest on. You're like family, not even a guest anymore. And so Friday night, we got Adrian Esposito from Clowns in the Woods. We're going to be talking his new campaign, which is live now on Indiegogo, Special Needs Revolt. And Saturday night, and these are all at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We got Adam Newsom coming on from Wild Times podcast. Met Adam in person. Great dude. Really cool. Ricky Spanish. Shout out to my boy Ricky Spanish. And until Friday, I don't think there'll be any streams. And we might have a special guest pop in on some of these streams. I talked to one person who wants to pop in. So could be Friday and Saturday, maybe even another stream Sunday. We're going to see what goes on. I'll keep you guys updated. Until next time, peace out.
See y'all. Thank you, man, for having me on.
Anytime, brother.
All righty. Good night.
Later, guys.